your vote, that's a whole nother thing to me. Like voting and all that doesn't really matter.
Okay,
so
voting
doesn't really matter.
You know what?
Okay, yeah.
I agree on that. Voting,
even
if I voted, even if I
electoral
fucking
college,
voted,
and then supposedly
I would have. Trump was still president.
That's one thing. That's
vote.
one thing too. Like, let's say everyone here, the 5 of us or whatever, we didn't vote. If we voted for Hillary, it wouldn't have made a difference. We saw the results. It wouldn't have made a difference at all. But back to what you're saying, that the vote doesn't matter. Like, how is it affecting this part? Like, what? Like, has it done?
Because you clearly see that she won the popular vote, and the majority of America won her. But instead, the electoral college, chose, when he was running for Bush, Trump's clearly won because of the electoral college, because of a population bullshit, whatever, in small states have that. And these people, do you even know who the electoral college is?
Honestly, for me, I don't.
No,
and
no one knows who these people are. No one knows. It's basically, these people take our votes and look at it and like, you know what? Majority of this people want this person, so we're going to vote for that person
without even seeing the
right.
Yeah.
So, but if that's the case, if that's clearly the case, then why didn't Hillary win? Why didn't she win?
Didn't want it. They probably didn't want it. And here's the thing. Just like with Obama, they made history electing the first colored president.
Again, he won most of the popular vote.
Yeah,
though.
but here's the thing. Like they basically they wanted to make history. That's what they wanted.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have made a big difference if Hillary became president, the first woman to be a president.
Right.
It would have been a big excitement, stuff like that, if Donald Trump became president. Because
it reminds people that there's another side of this country that they forgot. So that they clearly just put.
Because like basically, look,
clearly we're just this shit doesn't matter.
The difference between the difference.
Like, check it.
the difference between Hillary and Trump. Hillary has government. Like she knows how to run like government,
right?
Like, presidency, stuff
right,
like
right,
that.
Right.
Donald Trump is just a person with money. That's all he is. A person that has money, that has a TV show, that has a clothing line, that has businesses and stuff like that. That's all he is. He's just a regular person.
Right.
So
no, he's not just a regular person.
But that's the way people see it. They look at him, a guy, an executive. No.
You saying he's an alien?
No, I'm not saying
no. Here's the thing. Hear me out. The thing is that people are looking at him, an executive producer of a TV show became president. That's the way people are looking at it. Some people are looking at it. That's how they
the only person that kind of did something like that is Ronald Reagan. Ronald Reagan was a movie star, and then he became governor. He did like a 2 years of governor or senator of California, and then became president.
But that's the thing. Before that, but Donald Trump, he's
basically doing the same thing as Ronald Reagan did.
The same thing.
He's implementing the same system,
but with more stuff onto it. Like he's right now he's the president, millionaire basically, with a TV show, with business, with a hotel, the hotel over there in Vegas, and I think in what's it, New York or whatever. I don't know.
You know what? He has hotels all over the fucking world.
He has more.
He has one in Manila, Philippines.
And that's what I'm trying to say. He has a lot of more stuff than Reagan. You're saying Reagan's a movie star. Donald Trump
was a well-known movie star. Well-known. Yeah. Like he has Globes. He has Oscars.
And but look at it this way. Trump is just he has money. He has business.
So did Ronald Reagan, and that's why they both won. Like, think about it. Like, the presidency and running for the president, like she said earlier, they're just a puppet. They're just an image. There's a group of people that literally run this country.
Right. Yeah, and
the business owners.
Yeah.
The people that we feed into, they run this country. So it doesn't really matter what we say, because this country is literally built on capitalism.
Right. So, I mean,
exploiting people. This country is literally for exploiting people for what they're worth. And the only way to fix that is to use what they have and then create something new.
All right.
From it. Unite. But
I mean,
you know what?
Go ahead.
I just believe that we just gotta unite, like you're saying, unite.
I've been saying that too. Like we have to unite. That's all we can do right now at this moment.
That's the only thing, like culture.
Yeah, we have to unite.
Yo, like seriously, like we got a brother with us right now. But I tell you what, before like 20 years ago, we were beefing.
True.
Streets that we don't even know of. Streets that I don't even know of. I'm sorry, I won't speak as we as an I. I wasn't raised in the hood. I don't know what hood is. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
But we were not united then. It's time for us to unite.
Yeah, and not like you guys saw what happened.
It doesn't matter where the fuck you come from. If you're in this fucking country and you're dealing with this bullshit, are you fucking tired of it? I fucking am. All we gotta do is just like, you know what? Let's get together. Celebrate. Fuck it. Trump is president. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Let's celebrate. Let's do us.
Look,
Let's continue doing our own thing.
the first step.
Look, yo.
Yeah.
Trump. You know how people hate him? People hate him around the fucking world, bro. It's not just us. He has stepped over so many fucking people.
And now it's gonna bite him in the ass, apparently. But
how many people have stepped over you? I'm not even. No, you don't have to answer it.
Well,
But you know what? We've been stepped over before, right? We all come from the same thing.
we can all say we got stepped over.
We all come from different walks in life. It doesn't fucking matter where the fuck we came from. As long as we have the experience, we can relate to one another, can act like fucking adults as human fucking beings. Just unite.
Yeah.
Just make the world better.
Step one to
Make our world better around us.
make our America great again,
Around
basically.
our family, around our neighbors, around our workspace. Yo. That's all that fucking matters.
Yeah.
He is not fucking running the country. He just represents the motherfucking country.
Yeah. So like the way
We
people
run the motherfucking
people
country.
look at it and they're like, okay, he's the guy that runs this place. He owns the U.S. basically.
He owns it.
But
who's running it?
So it's kind of like you look at it like a store basically. The main manager, he runs that. But who helps him make it great? Who basically builds it?
The people in the bottom, right?
Yeah,
which is us.
So that's how we have to look at it.
I agree on you.
No, we have to like.
On what you said earlier. How this whole debate started.
Yeah, and like I said, step one.
And it's a system, right?
Yeah.
So I'm speaking to you directly.
Yeah.
It's a system.
It is.
Instead of a way to recreate the system, maybe we could hack in it. There's hackers out there. You know what? You can do whatever the fuck you can.
Yeah, definitely.
But if I were to ask you to recreate Earth, would you be able to do that?
No, you can't. It's impossible.
Unless who started off scratch? You don't know the recipe.
Yeah.
It was off scratch.
So
create your own recipe. Create your own system.
Create something that you think it will work.
And there are so many people that would invest in that system. And that's when we gotta unite and do what needs to be done.
Yeah, and
that's it.
And that's what I'm saying. Step one.
That's what we gotta do.
That goes for everyone. I mean, they have to look at it that way. Step one, unite. If we can't unite, if we can't get along one another, then we're gonna be fucked until we learn how to do that. We can't do anything else until we unite. Okay, that's how people have to look at this. All right, you can't fight one person alone. No, you need more people. You need people behind you backing you up.
What do you mean you can't fight one person alone?
You definitely could,
okay.
Man. Bro, okay. We go one-on-one right now. What's up, bro? One-on-one. Let's
go. I mean, it depends on that one person that you're trying to fight.
One person.
Mike Tyson.
My boy.
Yeah, all right.
On one person.
You gotta know your limits.
With authority,
you can't fight Mike Tyson.
and power. Because this man has a lot of fucking power.
He does. At this point, he has more.
He has more power now because whoever the fuck voted for him, and you know what? Whoever the fuck just let it happen, let him have it. Just because you're a rich ass motherfucker, you've been on TV, You were on one of my favorite childhood motherfucking movies. You know what? I fucking love that movie.
He is
Bro.
still.
But let me tell you what.
What's up?
We're never gonna know.
Yeah, we're never. Honestly, we don't know.
We're never gonna know what happened, what really happened. You know what happened behind all this. It doesn't fucking matter. As long as we need to do what needs to be done.
That's pretty much it.
Fucking matters.
That's all. Like, and
We gotta just move on from this.
Yeah.
Do our best. Live our days as we were, but even better now.
Yeah. You use this
Now
as
we
the.
got
As a,
something better to challenge us.
yeah, it's a motivation to do better.
It's a
keep
fucking
going.
wake up call.
We have to.
We gotta make America better. It's not him.
Yeah.
Who runs America? We do.
He gave us the quote, "Make America Great Again,"
Yeah.
and we have to do that. He's not.
You know
He's
what?
not going
You know
to do
what?
it.
Let me ask you something. When you look at the television,
Yeah.
and you hear the president speak, is he just standing there? Speaking? That's all he's doing? He's taking action? Or he just speaking? Let me ask you a question. Is he speaking or taking action?
He's speaking. Taking action is when you actually.
It's all
Go.
theatrics.
And what the fuck do we
It's
do
all
every day?
theatrics.
We take action.
When we wake up every morning, we clock in,
Yeah.
we clock out,
We
go home, rest up.
Yeah, we don't say, all right, we're
When we
gonna.
go home, we rest up.
Yeah,
Wake up to clock in, to go back home, to rest up.
we're not saying that we're doing it.
We don't, like you said, I agree with you. We do not live in a free country, but then again, it's a free country because you know what?
Is that what you really want to
We-
do,
we
though?
can- we can
Do you
still-
really want to
No,
wake
no,
up every
exactly.
morning, clock in, and rest up, and
exactly.
clock in, and
That
go to
is
sleep,
why-
and clock in, and
No,
go
that's
in?
why- if
No,
the system isn't
you know what I'm
working
saying?
for you,
Like,
If the system isn't working for you,
So-
then find another system or create another system.
So here's the
That's all
thing,
you
though.
gotta do.
Okay, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
What do you want out of life? What do you look for out of life? Do you really like? Do you want like those material things? Like you just want to live happy, right?
You know what?
You just want to be happy. You want to
Let me
live
tell you what
like
I want.
you want to live comfortably with a
if
family and the
if you
kids,
want me to
right?
be if I just want to tell you small words, what I want in life, I want to live, enjoy life, grow, love my family, love everyone, and create. But if we should make this a topic, and I'll get into details on what truly needs to be done in order for you and you to live the life that you want, I would. So you know what? It's really up to you guys. Do you want to talk about this? Do you really want to? What do you want in life? You asked me already. I just want to make people
What I
happy.
want in
That's
life.
it.
What I want in life. I know what I want in life. I want to live comfortably. I want to live happy. You know what I'm
wanna
saying?
live
I want that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You want
I
a
want-
happy life,
You want to
basically.
enjoy life.
That American dream. Everyone
American
wants that
dream.
American dream, but what's that American dream really is? You know what I'm saying?
It's what you want, basically.
Yeah.
Whatever you
You know what
want,
I'm saying?
that's the American dream.
Exactly.
You have to.
But
do
that American dream is
But
built
then
on
again, do you
capitalism.
need to be an
Like,
American in
built
order to
on-
do that? There's other countries with more freedom. We don't know that. They don't tell us.
They don't tell us what we want.
They don't tell us when they don't want us to know.
Yeah. So basically, there's some stuff that we're finding out by the hard, like the hard way, basically. You know, they're not gonna. They're not gonna
We're
tell-
here. We're here because we have a mission to accomplish. You have a mission to accomplish in life. You have a mission to accomplish in life. I caught your name earlier, my boy.
Ed.
Ed, you got a mission in this life. Me, I got a mission in this life.
Everyone has a mission.
We all gotta accomplish it.
We have to go by and find a way how to make it happen. We can't just sit there and just
Right.
wait for something
We
to
can
happen.
only do it with help and by taking action. But let
Right.
me tell you something. When you hear a president speak on the television, is he taking action or just speaking?
No, he's just speaking.
Okay.
He's a
So actions speak louder than words. So let's take action.
right. That's
It's time to unite each other, one another. It doesn't matter if it's 1 year, 2 years, 4 years. Because you know Trump will be in office for 4 years.
if we. I
Maybe
mean,
8, depending.
Hey,
Well-
well, you know what? I'm looking at it as 4.
I mean,
You
hey,
got it,
I mean,
I'm looking at it as 4. Wanna know why?
why?
I don't like him. I don't know. I do not know what he has in store for us.
We don't know.
but I take it as a wake up call. If you don't, wake the fuck up. That's all I gotta say.
Basically. But hey, you know, when 2020 comes, either Kanye or The Rock is gonna be president. So we're gonna be good. We're gonna be good.
Yo,
It's a tough debate. They both
no.
running for the
We're gonna-
Yo, I actually love Kanye. I love Kanye, man.
I can see
Music.
it. I can see him approaching the stand with auto-tune and then talking. He's like,
Exactly.
Yeah, that nigga's whacked out.
hitting that 808
He
clap.
turned whacked out. He's been crazy for a very long
Exactly.
time.
We
He's
can't have
just
that.
like Trump. So
Hey,
I don't know, man.
Either
I
we
agree.
have him or we just get
He's
rock
whacked out of
bottom.
his mind.
We get rock bottom. Hey,
All Trump does is say the shit that I just got it.
but
That's
hey,
the rest-
hey, but you know,
uh,
it's funny though. You know, a WWE Hall of Famer became a president, Donald Trump. No, a TV show.
Did he really get inducted to the?
He did.
What though?
Damn.
But I mean, like he
shit.
he wasn't really a real wrestler though. That shit
No,
crazy.
it-
It's a hair versus hair match.
Yeah,
The
he,
thing is, he was always an
That's
actor.
insane.
Let's just say that.
Yeah.
He was always an actor.
And he's
A
still
good
an actor.
He still is. I love
So-
his movies.
hey, I'm not gonna lie. I still like the guy, but I don't like him as president. No.
Yeah,
But
I
that's
never
what I
liked
like him as
him.
an
I never
actor.
liked him. I never liked him.
I mean,
Never.
He's like Arnold. I like him
Yeah.
as governor.
And I liked his
I like him
movies.
as an actor.
Yeah.
Because I saw him as a child. you
So
know?
just because you like someone's art does that mean that you have to like the person?
No, it's not that.
No,
It
Because-
goes both ways.
Yeah.
Because like I can say, all right, you know, I like him as a person, but I don't like him as a president. That doesn't mean I'm gonna go ahead and like support whatever he's doing because I don't like what he's doing, whatever.
Right.
When it comes to some like what you said, someone's art, like whatever they build, like hey, I like that. I might like the person too. Like it goes both ways. Like you know, it's like it depends how you feel.
Not necessarily, because like all these people at the core are either puppets or artists. Like they're creating something. Like
They're
they're
creating-
creating an image that we see every day.
But at the same time, they're in that image. They create another image on top of it, so you can actually wake up and see what's going on. Because they won't tell you. Because if they tell you, they go hiding.
Mm.
They end up dead or whatever. Like you won't hear a single word from them. They go ahead and tell the people what's going on. That's the whole point of like the subliminal stuff. Like they add stuff onto it, and at that point, you don't know what to believe unless you actually focus into that.
Right.
And you open up and you read into more deep
Yeah,
into
Mark,
it.
I say something, man.
Go ahead to wrap it up.
Okay. All right, man. So about all that, man, it's like it doesn't matter if you believe it's true, or if it isn't. It's honestly you believe in yourself, and you believe in others around you that you care about, and you're willing to move forward in life. We can get through this.
Yeah,
We're talking about being united here. We're
united.
talking about moving forward, regardless who the fuck our president is. If it's a woman,
I mean,
if it's like a pig of a man, you know, in order to run our country.
you
Whoever the fuck he is, I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I give a fuck about you. I just met you, but I'll tell you.
I don't give a fuck about you.
I give a fuck about you, and I give a fuck about you across the room.
You care
'Cause we
about.
can all relate here,
Yeah, we all relate.
and we are moving forward.
Yeah, we're all like on
That
the,
is all we're gonna do.
like as long as we're on the same page, we can move on
No,
forward.
you know what? That's it. It's about growth. Would you rather just let it run the fucking country and just stay where you're at and just freak out, be like, just hide under a fucking rock and be like, you know what? What the fuck? He's running our country. Oh shit, he's taking over. You're letting him take over.
Yeah, like you have to look at it this way in the way too. Like, all right, the earth is a ball, all right, and everyone that lives in it is holding on to it. You either want to walk away from it, or you want to help it. Like, what are you trying to do?
So
That's
if it's a box, if it's a square, if it's a triangle,
Whatever,
I don't
yeah.
give a fuck what the earth is. We live in it.
we live in it, and we have to, in order to keep it, we have to put in effort and do something about it. You know, like if we're holding on to it and someone walks away, they don't care about it. That's the same thing here. If they don't want to unite, all right, that person doesn't want to help out. But we have to get on the same page. We have to unite. We have to work through this and overcome it. do something, build something, do something to make, like he said his slogan, make America great again. We have to make it great again for us. How do we think it's great? Why do we think it's great? Doesn't matter. We have to make it the way it fits us, and that's by staying on the same page. All right. So we can unite, but if I'm not on the same page as you are, or you're not on the same page as I am, it's not gonna work out.
Right. So once we unite, we come together.
We come together.
If we can come together, but then we still need a plan to overthrow.
No, and that's why we have to unite as a big group as possible.
That's the key point, because I'm pretty sure a lot of America are on the same page right now. Like, we can't have this. So what do we do to overthrow something
no, but that's the thing.
Been set?
But that's the thing.
For many
we have
years.
to. We have first things first. We have to unite. We have to gather everyone that wants the same action. Okay. Now the whole point of that is to have everyone on the same page. Because if you're not on the same page, like I said, it's not going to happen. It's going to collapse. Once you're on the same page, then you guys decide what you guys want to do. Everyone thinks amongst one another and comes up with a plan.
I'm going to hit you with something. I don't mean to cut you off. But I wrote something the other day about uniting and everything like that. Now, it's crazy to me, because before Trump was president, there was media, constant social media, constant news images of people cops shooting black men, unarmed black men, without them getting their due justice. Not many people came and united. Like, people came and united, you know what I'm saying? But it didn't really last that long.
Because I'm assuming they were on the same page or something.
Right. But now it's a lot more uproar and a lot more hate and a lot more, I can't believe this shit, because Trump is president. I don't understand the difference between, I literally think citizens or like people who are, even if they did wrong, they shouldn't be shot. Just cause.
Yeah. No.
Like, that's a human life. Just because one man is president is just literally going to fucking increase that shit a lot more. A lot more. And it's just like, they were literally just showing us, like, what's next. What's literally next. Like, look about it. Like, they showed us a whole bunch of people getting shot for no reason. And then next thing you know, Trump becomes president, someone who endorses hate. So it's like, they're literally trying to exterminate, or literally, like, yeah, they're trying to exterminate a lot of people. They're trying to show you that this is a system that's been built.
Yeah, and like we were saying, all of this it's like a wake up call. We have to wake up and see what's going on.
Yeah.
No. What if this point we haven't woken up, and Trump gets elected another 2 years? It's 2 years, right? Every 2 years.
4.
Or 4.
It's a 4-year term.
Oh, okay, 4. So he gets elected again, and we have him again for a couple of years. Are we gonna wake up at that moment, or are we gonna wake up once we realize that this place is just collapsing? Like, when are we gonna wake up if we haven't woken up right now? That's the whole point right now. Everyone has to open up their eyes. Look at what's going on. Look what we let happen. We don't know if it's good or bad. We just have to find out. Let's see what happens. But at the same time, try and make it so the results are.
The only solution I kind of see is like uniting. And
no.
It's low key. Like, you probably have to get violent, like, because they're literally like, what do you like? I don't know if it's an antagonizing thing or something like that the media is like really putting out there, because like I said, like, they're shooting people. There's a lot of anger. There's a lot of hate out there. You see that.
But the thing is,
you know what I'm saying? So what do we do to retaliate this hate?
But here's the thing: anger and violence is never the solution. It's never the answer to anything.
Right.
You fight back with the same way, fighting fire with fire. You never win.
You're gonna end up getting burned. There's no, you can't fight that. The only thing you could do is just, like,
all you gotta do is make the flame bigger. That's it.
Yeah. So basically, like, all these protests, whatever, it has to be a quiet protest. You know, you can't have violence. Everyone that's in it can't be violent or have hatred among anyone. You know, and that's where this whole conversation ends to the point where everyone has to unite and be on the same page. You can't go ahead and have someone that has anger and then causes someone something and there's chaos. No, everyone has to wake up. They have to see what's going on. They have to open up their eyes and be like, all right, you know what, this is what's going to happen. This is what we should do. Let's unite. Let's get on the same page and come up with a solution. That's the only thing. We don't know what the solution is until that happens. So at this point, to wrap this up, I think it was back to the first question or the second, second question. What are we gonna do? That's what we're gonna do. Step 1, unite, get on the same page, have the same, try to get the same results, and put in your effort in. Because I mean, this might be the end of the world, like the way some people see it. It might be the end, but we can turn that around. We can turn the tables around. We know we can. But we don't look at it like that. The media has gotten us fucked up. No. Do we believe everything that happens on TV? No. Some people do, some people don't. The people that don't believe are smart about it because they know what's going on. They see it with their own face, like they see it outside, and then they see it in the media. They see what's going on. No. So at this point, like I said, to wrap this up, that's at this point. All right, we got a precedent. It's not good. Some people aren't happy. We don't know what's going to happen right now. So far, we hear rumors basically. Until he takes action, then we know what's going on. Right now, all he's doing is just addressing, just talking. He's reading off a script. That's it. So we have to unite and stand together and fight this only way possible. And what way is that? We don't know until we come up with something. So to end this, we got Marlene back.
Sorry, guys. I had to step out. It's all good.
But anything you want to add to this? Like, we're just wrapping it up. Like, we're saying that all we can do right now is still in our hands, but we just have to like unite and find how to fight this. No hatred and no violence, nothing like that. We can't fight fire with fire.
For sure, man. Because there's two things I want to say about that. Number one is that let's keep it real. What's happening right now is a cultural war. Right now there is a rise in hatred and bigotry, and if we're gonna battle that, we're not gonna pick up the same arms that they pick up. We're not gonna pick up hatred and violence. What we're gonna do, because it's a cultural war, we're gonna show that you can win with peace and that you can win with nonviolence.
Yeah.
That's what matters, is that you have to choose right now. We're not in a place where you can stand on the sidelines. You got to choose peace or non-peace. And that matters right now, more than ever before. And second of all, I think that what really, really matters now is that we get informed as a people. And I know that's really hard because everybody's lying to us left and right. But, you know, if you want some really real information, hit up NPR. Hit up ProPublica. Don't rely on the mainstream media anymore. Because they're lying to you. Yeah, they're lying to you. Do not pretend or lie to yourself to think that Fox News or ABC or anybody is going to be telling you the truth. They're not going to be telling you the truth. So you got to go elsewhere. We got to educate ourselves and we got to know what's going on. And we got to block every fucking thing that Trump does. We got to block his Supreme Court nomination. We have to block any laws that he passes that tries to defund Planned Parenthood or tries to deport our immigrants or ban our Muslims from coming into our country. We need to stand against every single motherfucking thing that he presents to us. We need to stand against every single fucking thing he presents. And when the time comes around again, 4 years from now, to either re-elect him or not, we better fucking say, hell fucking no. And we better block that shit too. We need to become more active and more aware than ever before. And honestly, I do that with joy because I now see a group of people that really want to do it with me. So it's honestly, it can be a dawn of a beautiful brand new age or the end of this country. It's our choice.
Yeah, the power is in our hands, basically. So we're going to wrap this up. Marlena came in last minute and gave us her opinion. It's okay.
No.
Yeah.
Forgiveness.
I mean, I love you, so I can't get mad. So it's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to leave. It's cool.
It's all right. You're not like Luis. He steps out and talks with his girlfriend for like 3 hours.
All that did happen. That's a mess.
No, you actually left and then you came back.
Yeah.
I respect it, and because
it's not because I don't love you, listeners. It's because
Yeah, and like I said, you're adorable, so I'm not gonna get mad at that.
Yes.
So.
Yes.
But the other guys, on the other hand, that's all right. But yeah. So we're gonna wrap this up. And yeah, we gave our opinion on this.
Love trumps hate. Love trumps hate.
Yeah, let me turn that down for a bit. But yeah, so that's it. Got a little tense, but it's all good.
That's good.
Tense is good for entertainment. All hail Trump.
Shut the fuck up.
Trump is my uncle, though. But.
Shut the fuck up.
All right, so that's it. Wrap it up.
Bye.
Goodbye.